showing we saw last year in the Outlaw Cup. Darko making it all the way to the final against Lou Nixon. And he is back to do it all again, but this time he hopes to go one step further. And here is last year's winner, about to enter this year's Outlaw Tournament. Last year's prize was the Outlaw Cup. This year's prize is the historical first European Deathmatch Championship.
He won his fight in 1 minute. His last boxing match. He won in 1 minute. He's in tonight. So we'll be Outlaw Tournament. Let's do it one more time from Newcastle upon Tyne. Lou Nixon.
And as I just said, Big Lou Nixon winning his boxing fight a couple of weeks ago in less than 1 minute. This man is as legitimate as they come. And here we go now. This is a rematch of last year's final. Last year, as I say, was for the Outlaw Cup. All 4 Deathmatch Outlaws went to war. But this year, we've got 4 more added to the mix, and it is a full 8-man tournament to find out who is the first Deathmatch champion of Europe. And Lou Nixon has put Darko down on the ground, and we're up to a 7 count already. And he's back on his feet. That could have been over in less than a minute once again. But Darko is armed with light tubes. This isn't a boxing fight. Anything goes. Light tube straight to the kidney region there. And now Darko with that right hand. Darko has some of the best strikes in Rise. But Lou Nixon, as I say, is a trained, lethal fighter, and he slammed Darko onto a bed of steak knives. Jesus Christ. It's one thing being in there with a trained fighter, but being in there with a trained fighter as well as knives, light tubes, we've got forks there on a bat, I don't know who's made that, and we've got carpet grips in the other corner there. Gladiator's ready, he's handing Darko one. It looks like we're going to see a duel here. Reminds me of Gladiators on ITV back in the 90s. Any American viewers probably don't know what I'm talking about, but our British fans certainly will. Darko swinging for the head. Now Darko leaping over. Getting the better of that exchange there by the looks of it though, but Lou Nixon is already bleeding on the shoulder. And now Darko lighting him up with those chops. Lou Nixon returning one of his own. Lou Nixon going for the close line and the running knee from Darko. We've seen him beat some of the best in Rise with that move, but he wants to add the exclamation point. Going back to Darko's earlier days there, I thought we were going to see the Death Valley driver, but we saw that fall away slam that Darko used to use back in the early days of Rise. He's beat some of the best with that running knee and also with that fall away slam. Lou Nixon kicking out though. And Lou Nixon now with those body strikes. That's how he won his boxing fight, was a body shot. He's got the light tube straight off the skull and part of the back of Danny Darko. We've seen Darko absorb some extreme punishment. We saw him beat Big F and Joe last year at the Outlaw Cup to get to the final. And now look at this, Hasbulla with light tubes attached to him is about to be brought into this match. Belly to belly takedown. 2 count. I don't think the tubes broke on Hasbulla right there. And now he's being put in that other corner. Lou Nixon isn't finished. And now the light tubes are broken. Hasbulla exploding over the chest of Danny Darko right there in the middle of the ring. And now we've got an orange chair. 2 chairs have already been destroyed. Now we've got an orange one. The Rise Faithful showing their appreciation for the orange chair. And as you can see, the blue and yellow ropes. Oh, Darko catching the chair now, hitting that spinning kick. Blasting that orange chair into the face of Lou Nixon that he brought into the ring. As I was saying, the yellow and blue ropes here, ready for Monday's family-friendly fundraiser, where Rise will be going family-friendly for the first time ever. Can we do it? Raising money for the Leeds Ukrainian Centre. And the money that we will raise on Monday will be going towards an ambulance that will be getting sent to Ukraine. But it looks like we need an ambulance here tonight in Hull at the Welly for the Outlaw Tournament, as Darko now is setting up some sort of crazy contraption with chairs. Another shot with those plastic forks. And he's got another one. It looks like he's got 5 chairs here getting added into the mix. Plenty of chairs on hand here. None of the Rise Faithful sat down though. They are stood up and right amongst the action. I don't know what Darko's got in mind here, but it does not look good. Darko likes to do a bit of DIY in his spare time. He is the chair painting freak, but now he's looking to set up something to send Lou Nixon crashing into, but he's gone through it himself. Backwards through those steel chairs goes the chair painting freak Danny Darko, the king of the light beers. We can't talk about his old nickname because we'll get sued. Anheuser-Busch, who produced Bud Light, sent us a cease and desist last year. And now they are in the middle of the ring now. They're looking worse for wear, both men. But Lou Nixon looking to get that choke on Darko that he beat him with last year, but now Darko's got him up and hits the Death Valley driver onto the tubes. This could be it. That's what I thought he was going for earlier. Going for the cover, 1, 2, and Lou Nixon just about kicking out. Lou Nixon went for the choke that beat Darko last year, but Darko managed to turn it into a Death Valley driver of his own. Almost beating Lou Nixon there. And this is a good showing from the light beer king, Danny Darko. Oh, and look at that body shot. That's what he won his boxing fight with only a couple of weeks ago. And now he gets the choke on Darko. This has to be it. Darko has tapped out after that devastating body shot and then the choke. There was nothing that Danny Darko could do.
Here's your winner, and going on to the next round, Big Lou Nixon.
What a showing from Danny Darko. We're going through to the next round. The Outlaw Cup winner, Big Lou Nixon. What a match that is going to be. Alex Colon versus Lou Nixon in our first semi-final. But up next, it is our third quarter-final.